EA Sports. It's in the game.
Do I turn around or just look over my shoulder? I mean, is this a cheese shot or what is this? What is that? I'm Kyle Petty, number 45. I'm in the game.
NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup.
Well, guys, it's finally here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. We're going to be doing career mode. We're going to be pretty much starting a new save file, so we're going to get right into all of it. Do all of the stuff, the legendary introduction to this game. Yeah, this has been something a lot of people have been requesting for a very long time, and I'm finally getting around to it. I'm looking forward to it. This game is a lot of fun to drive and play, so yeah, here we go. So in the middle of the night, I'm just driving around. You know, I was just looking at the newspaper back when newspapers were the hip thing to read, apparently, in 2004. Then all of a sudden, somebody stops beside us. It just so happens to be Ryan Newman. What? Yeah, I had to look at him twice. And I'm like, oh, he's the win. He won before. This was back when Newman had some girth to his resume. So, yeah, and then now we're racing him. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, just like that, we hop right into it, and we immediately get the lead. And we almost pull away to about a second. Jeez, Newman's a scrub, apparently. I mean, I just absolutely drove away from him. Oh, yeah, since this is a new save file, the game is already automatically, like, braking for me, and the stability thing is on, so... Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. But, you know, we'll change that in the settings. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's this came right after NASCAR started in 2004, and this was what people would say the last really great like NASCAR game. A lot of people would say. But yeah, we won the race. We absolutely just dominated them. I'm celebrating. I'm having a good time. As probably later off camera, the police are arresting me because I was, you know, racing somebody.
Man, that was some race. You're quite the driver. I don't know if you've ever considered a racing career, but I might just have an offer you can't pass up. I'll have my agent give you a call. See you around.
Wow. Remember back in Dirt Daytona and the Beat the Heat challenges? I didn't do this for the channel, but his acting was so bad. And here, 2 years later, it's like actually instead of a 0 out of 10, it's like a 1 out of 10. Good for him. But yeah, we're going to continue to fight to the top. But yeah, this game, like I said, it's a lot of fun. Driving Mile is pretty fun. A lot of people say it's the last great NASCAR game. I would have to agree in a lot of this. But yeah, here we go. We're going to be creating a new driver. Now, instead of the Kawiki tradition that I did in Dirt Daytona, Thunder 03, and Thunder 04, we're going to be starting a brand new tradition. So who on earth could it possibly be that I can do a tribute to or make a trilogy of a driver? Well, I have an idea. And it's one that needs more love and recognition around the world. That's right. It is going to be Tim Richmond. And I really couldn't think of a unique way to spell it. So it's just going to be pretty much standard sort of like thing. But that's what we're going to do. So the lore behind this... Oops, I messed up. But the lore behind this is like sometime in 1986, 1987, maybe 1986, Tim Richmond knocked somebody up, and then she was pregnant with that kid. So you could say it's an AIDS baby, but I don't want to say it. But I said it. So it's gonna be right around that age range. 18 years old in 2004. So that's kind of around that general area. So that's what it's gonna be. Now I have to get the hometown right. I don't know what the hometown is exactly. I can't remember. I have to look it up. Okay, it's West Palm Beach. Okay. West. Hopefully I can put all this in here. Yeah, I put it in there. Okay. Done. Florida. Perfect. It put it. Okay. Team name. I don't really know if we'll have a Tiburon. I didn't even think of a team name. Okay, I have an idea. Coke. Wait, no, that's not how you spell it. It's gonna be Coca-Cola. It's a reference to his first ever cup race he did, and it was in 1980. So that's the reference. It's not the best one, but damn it, I tried. And it was at Pocono too. Well, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Too bad Pocono's not in this game. That's weird. Yeah. So his first race was at Pocono, but it was called the Coca-Cola 500. Just funny because nowadays that's not really at all what they. That's not. Well, it's whatever. Now, as far as looks are concerned, I don't think there's any real chance we can even get close to getting the accurate Tim Richmond face or any of that, like the long hair. Or, I don't think there's really any way we can. I guess. Oh God. Well, we'll make him slim. The head, I have no idea what on earth. Oh my God. Can we make him Asian? Who knows what Tim, who Tim had sex with? So I mean, it could be. I mean, in this canon, I mean, it could. I don't know. There's a lot of heads to pick from. Do we make him Asian? I don't know. Well, then again, he was a Hollywood sort of man, so he probably went with some blonde person. So we can't go with this one. We can't go with that for now. I wish I could change my gender, but the game won't let me. It's freaking misogynistic against women. They like as if they can't drive. It's like, what is this? America? It's stupid. Oh my God! Is that wind? That's wind valve. That's wind valve, pretty much. Oh my God. Okay, well we can't go with that. I don't know who to go. I don't. Well. Oh my God, it's Jimmy Johnson. Oh my God, it looks like... I don't even know. Wait, one looked like Disco Inferno. I don't know. That's fucked up. Isn't it? Wait, no, it's not. That's not. No, it's no, it's not because I'm not saying anything. That looks like me, just generic. Well, it needs to be uglier. But yeah, I don't know what one to go with. I could go with Winvow, but I don't know. We'll go with this. That looks like. Oh God, that face. Oh my God. His head's way too big for his body. Oh, that doesn't work at all. But oh God, he's like anorexic. Looks like it's like Mack Kenseth, but with AIDS. So fucked up. Well, I mean, you know what? That actually kind of works within this lore. So you know what? We can go with that. We can give him facial surgery whenever we feel like it. But well, I guess this is what we'll go with. Timothy Richmond, even though Tim Richmond's actual full name was Timothy. So it's not. Maybe in the next Let's Play, like 06 or 07, we can have him be like Terry or Tom or Thomas. I don't know. It's a start. But we'll continue. And this is where we get to pick our settings. So, yeah, this is a lot of just setting things up. We might only do one race in this part. I don't know. So it's going to be custom. It's going to be on Legend. It's going to be on the shortest race setting possible so we can get through this kind of quickly. And also, this game does honestly, unfortunately, have a pretty bad tire wear, like AI tire wear issue. Like, you have fall off, but the AIs really don't. I don't understand that. At least... I don't know. That's one thing that hurts this game so much from what I've seen from JC's playthrough and from playing this, getting ready for it. Oh my God, it kind of sucks. You'll see it in the modifieds and trucks and all that. It doesn't really matter what kind of star rating you have. It just gets really bad. So either I could do it at 8% and have it fall off be insane, or have it be longer, but the fall off will take longer. But the end result of falling off is still the same. So we're going to do that. And also when we get to like Xfinity, Busch, or the Grand National Series, or NASCAR National Series, or whatever it's called in this game. But yeah, driving assist, there's none. Unlimited, that's off, so we will have to pit. Damage will be on normal. Flags will be on. Now with the modifieds don't have yellows. I don't know why. That's just how it is. So there's a lot on the line. Doesn't matter the race length. There's just no yellows. But... yeah, so those are our settings, and again, this is very important because we cannot change this no matter what. Once we, accept these, this is what it's going to be. So, that's what we're going to do. So, I don't know how many races we'll get through apart, you know, not including this one because this is more of just a big introductory thing. But yeah, I'm almost betting on 2 races or 3 max per part, at least for now. So that's what we're gonna go with. I wish there was like a 10%, but there isn't. So with this, and considering how Heat 3 panned out with the long races, there's no way I'm doing that. So yeah, and also with the AI tire fall off issue thing, it kind of hurts it. I would love to do a longer race, but that kind of puts us at a pretty big disadvantage. So we got to go with this. And everything else looks good. And there you go. Confirm the fight to the top settings. Are you sure you want to start your fight to the top with the custom settings? No. Once fight to top is started, those settings can no longer be changed. So yeah, our fate is sealed. Once I click this X button for yes, and there we go. Our fate's sealed. And Ace Moneymaker, welcome. I probably won't hear you much, but you keep talking.
Well, listen up, because Ryan's got a Featherlight modified ride, and he wants you to drive it this season. When you're done hanging up the phone, click on Select Event, and you can get your racing career started. You gotta trust me here, this deal is pure gold. I'll be calling you from time to time, so when I call you, I need you to do me a favor and pick up the phone. When you hear the phone ring, press the circle button to answer it. Alright, man, I'll talk to you later. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. You better... He's lucky that I let him talk there, because I don't think I'm going to let him talk ever again, because a lot of the stuff he says is not that informative. Well, I mean, I guess if you're a noob, but for me, I've had this game since, what, 2000... Oh my god, yeah, pretty much Christmas of 2004, so it's 15 years now, or almost 15 years since I had this game. So I know all the ins and outs. We're just going to go through all these menus and just have them talk about it, and we're just going to just shut them up. We got to get through this now. So we got to get through this now so we can not worry about this later. Okay, I thought there was one there too. There's not. So game status, is he going to talk here? No, he's not. All right. I think that's it. So yeah, yeah, here we go. I mean, they just pretty much throw you right in. So the car we get right away is the Featherlight 192 Dodge Classic red car, which I did pretty much Ray Everingham's modified. I don't know if this is true to real life at this time period or what, but that's pretty much what they're going for, at least in this game, I think. But yeah, it's a 3-star car, and it's pretty good, I would assume. But anyways, without further ado, finally, oh, thank you, Ace. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. All right. Now, let's get into our very first race of 16 in the modifieds at the Red Ball Raceway. Yeah, you can't full throttle here. Thought I'd give it a shot. It didn't work out at all. Got to get some practice laps in. I have not raced modifieds in a little bit because when I was getting used to this game off camera, I was already like halfway through with the truck season, so it's been a hot 30 seconds since I last did this, so just gotta get a feel for it. But you can already tell 5 laps in, the car's just lost all grip, so that tire fall off though, it's gonna be a huge problem. So we're just gonna have to probably get on the pole and just block everyone, I would imagine. Also for this, for pretty much all the races, we're gonna be using a default setup. Now the only thing I think I'll ever change is the wedge, because sometimes, for whatever reason, it's usually set at 0, but then there's other tracks like this one where it's at a 1. So, since there's no way to pit and change that under the races, we're going to usually try to get this down to 0. So that's the only thing I'm going to change with the car stuff. Everything else is default, like tire pressures and downforce and the gear ratio. That's all standard, but that's the only thing I'm going to change. So, this is not going to be the hardcore Dale Reynolds experience where he went full ham and went on the default setup brigade. I'm on a PS2, so I don't have the Xbox original Xbox greatness of the controller and the response time, because apparently, and this is very true, the PS2 version is not like as perfectly sensitive as the Xbox version. So it's like that's the thing. I didn't know that all these years, but that explains why I'm not that great. I don't know. I should get an Xbox version and just see. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to change. So, we're going to get in the qualifying here and hope we start on pole. Also, we're going to need that wedge down to 0 too, just because as the run goes on, the car's going to get more and more tight. So, Doing that now is going to be a help. I cannot talk. I'm having a stroke. Off turn 4, our first lap was a 13.6, and that already got us the pole, and we just ran even faster lap time. This is good. This is very good. But we have to remember, that tire fall off, though, it's going to kill us. About 0.3 faster. So, again, it's good. But again, what's scary is just the fall off. You'll see. So we have 12 laps here, and I think I remember in the modifieds, we go here twice, and I think the second one's 8 laps compared to this one. I'm going to choke away the lead on the first lap in the second corner. I almost threw the race away already. What a just ingenious way to start this entire Let's Play out. Let's just get this lead back. The thing is, you have to let out the throttle just a little bit here. It's just a quick little burp. And there we go. We got it. We got the lead back. We're good for now. Now let's just try to pull away. And we stacked up that field behind us from like 4th on back. I'm sorry. It's just... I guess that's good for ourselves, but I didn't really want that to happen. Man, that acceleration off the... That acceleration off the corner, though, that's just been saving us. Because we're actually not that good in the corners, but that straightaway speed, or acceleration, or whatever, it just carries us. Oh my god, that was close. We just gotta hold the bottom. Even if we have to park it here. Oh my god, he just went up the track like a scrub. Alright, halfway through. This is already... I can already feel it. I can feel the car falling off. But we're good. We got track position now. Oh god. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's getting more... It's falling off pretty bad. It's like every lap it changes. Just keep it to the bottom. Even if we have to hit that yellow line a little bit. We do have a gap, though, so we're good. We just gotta survive. Oh my god, now the fronts are getting bad. Right in the corner, too. Like, the worst part for the tire to start getting yellow. Because I feel it. I feel it slowing up. And there's a hair just floating around my face. That was very annoying. Okay, that was back corner. Just keep it on the bottom. Keep it on the bottom. Oh god, don't you dare dive bomb it. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is more intense than anything I did in Heat 3. Jesus Christ. Okay, just hold the bottom. White flag. Our car's just falling off the face of the earth now with handling. That's why it was so important to get that lead right away. Just go into turn 3. Park the bus. Oh god, he just sent up the track. Okay, beautiful. Off turn 4. We'll hang on. Just enough. Just enough. We got our first win. Oh my god, my freaking thumb. There's an indent. 12 in a 3-minute span. My thumb is absolutely just... It looks like I played an entire round of NASCAR 2004. That really freaking hurt. Ow. But we got our first win, though. Yeah, well, what? I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, we got our victory celebration. So, yeah, this is... One of the things that this game kind of took back on was the Victory Lane celebration, because in Thunder 03 and 04, it was kind of a cinematic thing for like 45 seconds. Oh, what do you got to say?
It's Ryan. Just called to say you've been doing a great job out there. Keep it up.
Thanks, Ryan. How pointlessly unenthusiastic. Thank you, Ace. I know. I know what to do. So next up is the Milwaukee Mile, and that'll probably be the last one we'll do in this part. But yeah, it's I need to do a little bit of practicing, and then we'll get into it. But yeah, I'm just gonna, we'll see what happens. Off turn 4, our first lap was a 25.3. This one, I don't even know if it'll be that much better, and it is. And that pole position, okay. Yeah, I forget, man. These modifieds, they have so much downforce. I always keep letting off more than I honestly should in the corners, and it always kind of messes me up. So I just want to show it again, a default setup, and again, the wedge is, for default here, it's set at 0, so I don't know if that's how it always is, and it's always like a weird bug that it goes up 1, I don't know, but that's what it usually is always set at, I don't know. But anyways, let's get into it. Try to just pull away, have a good time. Try to win as many races as we possibly can. So 12 laps here. It's fun. Oh god, don't you dare dive bomb it. It's the first lap. It's the... Okay. That was terrifying. I was very scared. There we go. Got it to the bottom. And clear. And I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Let's just complete this lap. just to be 100% confident, as I kind of botched that corner up a little bit. But thankfully, we do have a little bit of straightaway speed, so we're good for right now. I'm honestly shocked. Again, we have to build a gap as much as we can, because I don't know how bad the tires are going to fall off here. So, I'm going to focus and try to build that gap. Starting lap 6, still leading. We've actually pulled away to about a second and a half. There's smoke there, so I guess there's a wreck or something. There has to be, because there's a car just very far from the main pack. But yeah, the only thing I've been doing is going into just turn 1, just very conservatively, because there is that wall there. I don't want to hit it, so I go in there a little bit wimpy, I guess. But yeah, we just kind of enter in wide and just be a little bit careful there. But other than that, we've been fine. The tires have been holding up pretty well so far, and it's looking good. I mean, we already have a 2-second lead. There we go. Finally, the tires are starting to get worn. So yeah, we're going to be heading into the white flag here. Car, I mean, still pretty good. I mean, we've still been gaining, but yeah, now the car is going to really start to fall off with the tires not being all too good. I have to back up the corners just a little bit more. But thankfully, because of that huge gap, it's been advantageous. That's a big word for me to say. But heading to 3 and 4, we'll take it easy. But yeah, pretty simple race here. Just flat out dominated. So another win, 2 for 2 for Timothy Richmond. And I could do a victory celebration, but we'll save that for the Cup Series. And I don't really know what to do for the Cup Series. I'm not only not doing them here because I want to save time. And I just bang my finger off the desk. But we are getting money, which is nice. But because of the team we get, we only get like a very small percentage of our race earnings. So we only get a couple thousand per race, even if we win. But yeah, 71,000. We need like, I don't even know how much we need. 170,000 to start our own modified team, which I don't think I will. But I don't know. We're not that far yet. But yeah, another win in the books. That's yeah. I mean, the game's kind of hard at times. There's certain tracks where it is really hard, and there's other times where it's very easy, like those two. Right? Well, Red Ball was kind of nail biting, and my finger was like breaking off, trying to hold on. Increasing prestige, attack tracks, fans. Thank you, Ace. So your next one in the next part will be at Old Spice Speedway, which I think is a road course. So that'll be kind of fun, and it's a fantasy one, so that's even more wild. But yeah, you got a taste for it. Again, these will be up usually in the place of test drive, even destruction. So this will be up on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11:30 a.m. Just like how the other stuff is throughout the rest of the week. So that's what's going on. So for these parts, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can in a part. So I don't know how quick we'll get through this. I don't know, but we'll see. But this game is usually a fun time. I don't think I'm gonna get super duper mad. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, that's it for me. Let's just wrap this part up, and let me mute the goddamn music, because since this is an entirely new save file, I don't think I can do it in this menu. No, I can't. Okay. Well, I'll do that. I'll just mute it here when I give the special shout out to the best Patreon supporters ever. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: the Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, and MotorsportsGames for a donation again. Not ever thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. Every single month like this, it does me a lot, and I really appreciate it. And what else is there to say? You guys are awesome. That's it for me in this part. Hopefully you're looking forward to this. I am too. I don't know how this. I don't think I've completed career mode on this, I think, once, and it took me a while. But this was back in like 2012, so I don't know. Maybe I completed it once before, years before 2012. I don't know. But yeah, I'll tell you, this is the first time I played this game, at least as far as, well, I don't know if the last time I played it was I didn't complete the career mode in 2012. That was my last save file. The last time I saved the game was in 2012, so I don't know when I completed career mode. It was probably like 2009, I would imagine. But the last time I actually played this a good chunk was, oh my god, mid-2010, so it's almost been 9 years, 10 years, a long time. It's been a long time, so I had to get used to this again. It feels different from Thunder 04, but I'm getting used to it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I will see you all in the next part, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.